What's up, guys? Andrew here at A&A Outdoors. We're back in central Indiana. It's Thanksgiving and I got my little brother here with me. We're gonna go to this little creek kind of near my house that I've trapped for quite a few years, see if we can pick up some raccoons while I'm home. We've got some Z traps, some dog proof traps to set, and a couple 1.5 footholds, and we'll see if we can we're gonna set them out today, and we'll get back with you here in a minute.
Yep.
Alright guys, we're out here at the creek now. You can see there's a real nice coon trail here that they run every single year. That I come out here, I usually catch a couple coons here. So we're gonna go ahead and put a dog proof trap here. The dog proof traps, the Z trap, is probably my favorite just because it's got the push pull trigger system, and it's just always been the most successful for me in the past. A lot of guys don't like the push pull because you get a chance of catching cats or anything else because it has the push mechanism. Me personally, I've never had a problem or an issue with it. My catches are usually pretty good with those. So, and for the bait, this is the bait that I've always used. I usually take these bags and I mix in cat food, marshmallows. I'll put in just some normal syrup you get from the store, and I found some apple butter in the refrigerator today, and the apple butter gives that real strong, just sweet kind of smell to it that those coons just kind of go crazy for. So that's just kind of a nice little at-home bait you can use. It's easy to make, you know, just stuff that's pretty much already in your shelves. So we'll get this set here. Get that bait down in there. Dip it in there. Shake it to the bottom, past that trigger. So once they eat what's on the top, they keep digging in there for more. Get a decent amount in there and just stick it in the ground. That's pretty much all there is to that. I like to put bits around the outside too to kind of trail them in. I always put a couple on the top and around the lip of the trap, just like that. And then I usually just take a couple regular marshmallows, those white marshmallows, just kind of a sight thing, and sprinkle some on the top like that, and that's pretty much all there is to that. We'll get a couple more. I'll probably put another one next to it because I know these coons usually travel this trail pretty well, so maybe get a double. And I'll probably put a pocket set over on the other side of the creek. I saw some good tracks over there, and we'll get back with you at the next spot. Guys, we're at the next spot. Isaac's down there messing around the creek, but you can see this trail right here, very beat down, goes on up under there. Probably put another dog proof here real quick, and we'll go down a little further, maybe put in a pocket set along the bank. But for this spot, definitely put in another dog proof. My bucket here, I definitely need to get a better way of carrying my traps so they don't get all tangled like this. I'm gonna get these untangled and get this one set real quick. Guys, so as you can see, we got that dog proof all set up there along this trail, and see if I can find a way out of here. Back this way a little way. I'll show you the other sets over there we got put in. And we've got that one put in there, right there. And we've got our other one put in right there. Right along that same trail, we put in the trap I just showed you. 2 there, and a 3rd over there. Hopefully we can pick up something tonight. And we're about to go down. Isaac's already down there checking out the spots. Put in that pocket set we've been planning on putting in.
Oh, no.
What'd you find?
Something shiny.
Something shiny, huh? A little shell, it looks like. That's pretty cool, buddy. Alright, we're at the other side of the creek here. There's another little trail that the coons used to run. And I just put in another dog proof here by the water. Now the way I have the other dog proofs set up, I have them attached to old snares that were just either old, didn't work anymore for the coyotes, and that works really well. It's a good snare cable that's not going to break. The way I used to do it when I first started trapping, I would just take coat hangers or trapping wire it to the trap. Now I don't recommend doing this. I've lost a couple traps that way. And if coons struggle enough and the wire's a little rusty, they will definitely bust out of it. That's just the way I had this one set up, and that's what we're gonna go with today. Alright, we're coming up to the next spot. I was thinking about putting in a pocket set somewhere over here. Looks like a good little area. I found a couple coon tracks at. So I might just pop one in right there in that spot. Looks like a good area. Put one. Here, take this, buddy. So I think I'm gonna set one right back in here. And the way I'm gonna do that, first I gotta get it entangled. So this is the good snare cable I was talking about. And these are the old wires I used. So I definitely wouldn't advise using those. They work, but they will mess up for sure. So let's clear a nice little spot here. I can get the rocks out. Looks like a little spot to stick a trap in. And I'll just wire it off to this log. Cable it off to the log, rather. Just wrap it around a couple times. And just kind of tie it off like that. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just enough to hold them on good. See if I can get that trap set down in there. This is the 1.5 Duke coil spring used for muskrat and coons. Very multi-use trap. You can do a lot of different things with them. Woohoo! Little fire in the face there. Try and set them as hair on the hair triggers you can, so just that. So they barely got to step on it, but you just got to get it down right so it doesn't fire off in your face like that. But it'll happen. Just kind of hair trigger it. Get it set in there best you can. And get the pan just under the water like that. Move that log up just a little bit. And that's how you set it, like that. Now normally with a pocket set, you're by the bank and you want to dig a good hole in the side of the bank and put your trap. But with this area here, I'm gonna have to kind of improvise a little bit, kind of make a little spot up under there. They kind of gotta, so that way they have to go for the trap. They have to step through the trap to get to the bait. Leave leaves in there. Little dry spot for the bait. But just kind of tuck it under there best you can, like that. And I've only got a little bit of bait left. I'm just gonna dump the rest I have in there. Good homemade trap bait. If you're looking for, raccoons are not picky. You can use a lot of different types of bait to catch them. From marshmallows to cat food, or you can make your own little concoction like this. This has always worked great for me. Never had to really buy anything. And so that's just kind of what I usually work with. Just dump the rest in there. Might as well. Get all that back in there. Really make them try and go in for the bait and really kind of work for it. Sprinkle bits, marshmallows around, and get them attracted into the set. And now you can see they could easily come from the side like this, but I'm gonna block off that side and make it so they have to go through the trap, more or less. Just kind of really block off both sides. Just grab what you can find laying around the trap. So they gotta step through that water there. And just like that, and I'll probably add a couple more sticks and stuff in there, but that's pretty much the gist of that set. And we're gonna come back out tomorrow and check these sets, see what we can get. What do you think, buddy? Think we're gonna get anything?
Yeah.
Think so? How many think we're gonna get?
All 6.
All 6? I think we only set 5, buddy, but
oh.
Maybe we lost the trap. I don't know. I need to do something about that bucket. But, yep. Thanksgiving Day. A&A Outdoors. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We'll get back with you tomorrow. Alright, guys. It's check day. We're out here the next day. And we got that pocket set over here that we set before we left. It looks like we got a nice coon in it. So that ended up working out well. He ain't the biggest coon, but he's a nice little coon there. Decent little coon. We'll get him taken care of. And I already checked the other traps, and over in the other one we got another decent size little coon. What do you think, guys? You got some good ones?
Yeah.
Yep. There's nothing in that one. Set right there. Looks like the bait's gone. And we come up here to this one. And we got a little coon. This one's definitely not as big. Might end up letting him go. Let him get bigger. Just trying to hide from me. And in the set up there is nothing in that one, but the bait also looks like it might be gone. And there's a set across the creek we had, and there's nothing in that one. So 2 out of 5 traps is definitely not bad at all. Not a bad day. Got him right there by the paw. Should be an easy release on this one. And that's pretty much all all we got for you today. It was a good day of trapping. I think, Ike, good day.
Yeah.
Good day, and we'll get back with you guys with some more videos here. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, back here with one more quick thing. When I released that little coon from up there, he ran right into this little drain here, and as you can see, that trail goes right into there. So they crawl way up into there in the wintertime, deep in these little hills and banks. And I've had success before actually setting a 160 or a conibear just right at the entrance and just catching them like that in a blind set. So that is definitely something I may do next time. Just a little trick there. You see those trails, or if you just find these, I've just set just these pipes before, just with the conibear, just without trails, and have caught them successfully. So that is another little tip that I've just kind of learned as I've gone along trapping, and something I definitely think should be tried out. It'll definitely get you some success on that aspect. Thanks again. All right, guys, I'll show you how I release them here. I don't have a catch pull or anything, so I just kind of hold them down, get the head good in control with the stick, and you just gotta reach down, undo the trap, and there he goes. Get it on, Mike. Swimming across the creek. See if he goes in the drainage pipe like I was talking about. He crawled right up under that bank next to those pipes. And then he actually just went up in that top pipe right there. And they live just up under those banks. There's tons of different holes up there. So those are definitely some sets I'm gonna start making next time I come here. But the pocket set pulled out really nicely. Worked out great the way I made it. Got one in the dog proof. Overall, it was a pretty good day. Didn't get any big ones that we were looking for, but we definitely know they're still here and they still run this big creek, so probably pull them out for now. I gotta get back to school. I'm just on Thanksgiving break here, but we'll try again probably next month and try and get some bigger ones, maybe some better color. All right, thanks, guys.